Hello, everybody. Well, I'm sure you're sitting at home just absolutely desperate to know what Roy and Anna are doing. Are they on vacation? Maybe they're in Paris. Yeah, enjoying the sights, the Moulin Rouge. Maybe they're skiing out west in Arapahoe Basin or maybe in Nevada. Or possibly they're on vacation in the Caribbean, enjoying the ocean, the sun, everything to be seen. Well, let me give you the reality. Where is this, you ask? This looks like a very odd vacation spot. Well, it's actually our local laundromat, and we've been here for 2 weeks. And quite frankly, we expect to be here another week. Why, you ask? Well, let me explain this long and torturous story. A couple years back, we bought an Electrolux washing machine, clothes washing machine. And don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic machine. We love it to death and it gets constant use. But about a month ago, we started getting what's called an E11 error message, which would stop the machine and cause trouble. So I did some searching online and discovered that E11 for this particular model means one of the most common issues is that you're using too much soap. Well, I checked it out. How much soap should we use? This much. And it seemed we were doing it acceptable, except for a couple of occasions where we washed the towels and the bed sheets and used one extra spoonful. So we cut it back down to 2 spoons maximum. That worked for about a week, and then again we started getting the E11 messages. So, okay, fine. Called the warranty company because I purchased for $200 the warranty from Allstate, and it took them a while, 3 days, to find my file. Not sure why. I think typical insurance company. Then it took a couple of days to determine remotely the issue. Then they had to ship some parts to us. One was local, one had to come from El Paso. They thought it was actually the pump, I think, or some water pressure valve or what have you. Anyways, we got it. And then a couple of days later, eventually the repair guy came. He first thought it was he thought the water pressure valve, and then he thought it was some other valve or device, or possibly a third thing. So he was fiddling around for about an hour and a half with the machine, and what happened? He figured out it was actually the control board, the main computer, that we had received a power surge, and the power surge had basically not totally fried the control board, but disabled it, causing different water pressure levels to come in and this and that and the whole mess. So bottom line, he said, well, I need to go back and submit to Allstate that you need a control board, and we'll see what happens then. So that was a week ago now, and we're still waiting. We're still waiting for an answer. So we're becoming best friends with the laundromat guy, and probably buying him a new house with all of the money we're spending there. It's expensive. $6 at a load, $8 for a large load. Can you believe? Anyways, that's where we are. So I've ordered a surge protector as recommended by the tech. That's coming tomorrow, Saturday, and hopefully we'll get an answer from them, and sometime before I'm 95 years old, we'll get the machine fixed. I'll keep you up to speed. Anyways, back to the laundromat, enjoying our vacation. See you soon.